George R.R. Martin has finished the Game of Thrones books, but only gonna release them after his death. I know it sounds like a crazy conspiracy theory, but hear me out. I believe the ending of the book is gonna be somewhat similar to what we saw on the HBO TV show. Daenerys goes rogue, burns half of King's Landing, then Jon Snow kills her and she dies in his arms. For some reason, Jon cannot take the throne, and Bran assumes the kingdom. I think it's more complex and there's more details what HBO gave us, and HBO kind of Frankenstein and lumped it all together. Of course, it upset everybody. Nobody was happy with this ending. The internet was in uproar for several weeks. And of course, George R.R. Martin saw it, probably got very depressed, disappointed, and upset. Because let's be honest, the Game of Thrones fans are very toxic. And George often goes to his blog to vent about all the haters. So in his latest blog entry, he basically repeats every insult that the internet threw at him over the years. It is pure sarcasm. He says he is too old, he'll never finish the wins, if he finishes, it's not going to be good, or somebody else is going to finish it, he's doing anything else but finishing the series, he's just want to sit down and spend his money, and so on and so forth. But at the end, he adds that he cares very deeply about all the characters, the story, Westeros. He cares more than anyone can imagine. And honestly, I believe him. But no matter what ending he decides to finish with, somebody is going to be upset. The internet is going to be sent into frenzy. And of course, George R.R. Martin doesn't want any of this negativity. He wants to peacefully finish his years on this earth. How many he has? I don't know, two, three? But after he is gone, well, it's a different story. He's basically saying, this is the ending, you got it, what else are you gonna do about it?